Hi Pisces, welcome into your reading. This is Angie from Intuitive Tarot. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you today. Let's tap in, you guys. I hope you're all doing well. Today is the 28th of April 2026. But as always, my readings are all timeless. So whenever you click on this reading, there'll be a message for you in it. For your highest good. So we call in Spirit. Ask them to oversee this act of divination and protect us from any unwanted energies in this space today. I'm making a ham sandwich out of that shuffle. And let's tap in, Pisces. What have we got for you today? What do you need to know for your highest good and the highest good of all? Pisces Collective, what are you currently up to? You're celebrating something. Feeling of celebration, feeling that you want to connect with others. This is good. Oh, trying to make a decision. You need to go within when you see these blindfolds on these characters in this tarot deck. Something you can't see, blindfolded. It's also an illusion. You know what the answer is, and it's deep within you find it, not without that. It's not outside of you. So maybe there's some kind of choice. You're at a point where you need to make a choice. What you need to focus on is the Hierophant. Or sorry, the Hermit. The Hermit card. Hermit is a card of Virgo. That may or may not be significant. Let's see what happened here in the recent past. You had some lovely offer. An offer of connection, of love, maybe an offer of apology or forgiveness in recent past. Comment below if any of these readings resonate with you or any of the messages do. Not every message will be for each and every one of you. So use your discernment and take what fits and leave the rest. The energy supporting you at the moment is kind of holding back. Holding back on your energy, your time, money, any of your material resources. Let's see, and in the near future it's a card of Six of Cups. That's a card of nostalgia. Looking to feed your inner child, maybe. Maybe passing things on to your loved ones. Can also mean that you are about somebody in your family, past connection maybe. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, what you need to focus on. Keep your eye on the ball regarding your security, your feeling of home, feeling stable. Seven of Swords. Never like to see the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, a card of deceit and trickery. That's in your surrounding energy. So what is that, I wonder? We'll have a look. When we come back around, we'll get clarifiers for every card. But for the moment, let's look at your hopes or fears. We've got the Knight of Wands. So this could be somebody, a fire sign maybe. It doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But somebody coming towards you with something, a message of hope and something exciting for sure. What have we got in your potential outcome, please, Spirit? What's in the potential outcome for the Pisces today? Breathe. Full breaths into the tummy and back again. Five of Pentacles. This is a change in your finances, a change in your material world, for sure. We've got the Knight of Cups there at the back of the deck. I'm actually been called to use a separate deck for your clarifiers. So the Knight of Cups is somebody coming in towards you with an offer of connection, of love. Maybe it's you who wants to do this, but we'll get your clarifiers and we'll see. Cups again, then it's obviously water energy, and that's your sign, Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it doesn't have to be. It could be just somebody coming towards you with an emotional connection, an offer of forgiveness, an apology. Or you might be offering this. Let's see now. Just one more shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Let's break these up a bit and find out what's going on, Pisces. Pisces. So we got the Three of Cups with the Two of Swords here. What do we need to know about this? Show us clearly, please, Spirit. Three of Cups with the Two of Swords. Oh, jumpers here. The World. You're completing something here, Pisces. What is this completion? The World card speaks of closing out a cycle or moving on to another. I love it. What you need to focus on is the Hermit card. So have we got another card to clarify the Hermit card, please, Spirit? There's so much going on with this deck. This deck loves you guys. Oh, we'll have to slow it down a bit. The Hermit card, Spirit. What is this? The Lovers. Shining a light on something. What is it you're learning? You need to look within regarding a connection or a choice. Choice maybe a divine union, your love connection. And the Hermit is always learning, it's always learning more. He's very wise. To focus on finding that star within you, I feel, Pisces. What is it you want from your love connections? What is it that you treasure regarding having love in your life? In the recent past, we have the Ten of Wands, and this is the Four of Pentacles again, holding on to your resources. This is doubling up. So this is why we had to get a second deck. Holding back. Was there something where you were holding back in the recent past? Trying to preserve your resources, your energy. Showing yourself care. This is very much coming through with self-care. Ace of Cups. You offered yourself this, or the universe gave you an opportunity to connect with yourself, to pour into your own cup so that it's overflowing. And also, while in doing that, my words are all over the place again. When doing that, you were releasing yourself from this Ten of Wands, or looking at how you can get rid of this in your life, because nobody wants to be carting around 10 wands, feeling so overwhelmed with responsibility, overburdened in general. So yeah, comment below, guys. What was this for you? I love reading your comments, and it really helps the channel as well, I have to say. So what do we have here to clarify our Four of Pentacles? The Empress is beautiful. And then at the back of the deck, Three of Swords, lads. So this is, you're changing your world, alright. Making a choice to connect with people that love you and you love them, in order to open yourself up to this new possibility of living in connection, living in truth. Energy supporting this is the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Empress. So the Empress is a card of Taurus, may or may not be significant, and male or female again, it's just the energy of the card. So the Empress is a real motherly energy. Place that where it fits you. And it also speaks about, you know, when you're looking at the Four of Pentacles, this person is kind of reluctant to share himself, share his money. He's holding on really too tight, if you would say, to his you know, what he regards as stability and security. But this Empress then, on the other hand, is quite the contrast, and she is more laid back, like she's literally lying back in her seat there. She's very magnetic, stuff comes to her. So I think, yeah, maybe you preserving yourself, but loosening the ties here, as in opening up more to giving, to love, to, you know, because the Empress is about giving and loving. Nurturing things very much coming through. And yeah, might be a mother, or you know, embracing the mammy within you sort of thing. And again, it's male or female, but it's something, it's a kindness that you're doing to yourself at the moment, to sit back and be open to love, because the Empress has everything brought to her. She's very magnetic, as I said, and that this embodiment that you take, you know, display to the world of, you know, you do look after yourself, you do look after your own throne there. She's never going to be out of her throne. The Empress And it might be also, this kindness that you're doing yourself by healing your heart and preserving yourself a little bit, holding back a bit, while trying to be a giving, loving, nurturing person. And I know they're contrasting, it's a difficult one, but it is this thing of healing your heart, Pisces. That's what you're trying to pay attention to. It's holding back on maybe on love because you don't want to get hurt again. This talks about heartache, this Three of Swords. So we'll just keep going here and it'll become more clear as we unfold the message. Six of Cups. So in the near future, please, Spirit, what is this Six of Cups for our Pisces collective today? Six of Cups. Ooh, it's got to be this card, sure. Two of Swords again, right there. So like you've got indecision here, and then you have indecision in the near future. And whatever introspection you're doing here in the present, I don't think it's quite cutting it. There's something that you're going to learn, I think, from giving to others as you'd like to be given to yourself is coming through there. And I don't know why that never came through on the Six of Cups before, but it is making a choice, to give out to the world as you'd like to be given to yourself, and never stop sharing your love, and never stop being this empress, this nurturing person who people are drawn to. Pisces, I know a lot of people are inclined to come to you with advice because you have a lot of healing, heart healing especially, and you've learned so much from maybe giving too much of yourself for too long, and people require that you share that. So that's what I see is there. The Five of Wands at the back of the deck there. This could also be discerning. Who is it that you should have in your life that you think is, genuine and that they deserve your love, and to stop getting yourself involved with this Five of Wands energy here where there's energies pulling out of you. This is a card of conflict, arguments, fights, maybe horrible things said between people, and it's like trying to overcome battles on the daily with something that's really doing your head and in your environment. So let's see, 10 of Pentacles in what you need to focus on. We'll keep going here. The Sun. Wow, lads, come on. And Death at the back of the deck. This is so funny. It came up in the pre-shuffle earlier on for you guys. The Death and then the Brand New World. This is really succinct here. So we'll focus on this at the moment. This is what your guidance from Spirit is. Focus on your material world. Continue to build this palace of yours, your kingdom. It's a legacy thing as well. Whatever it is you're building in the material world, I think you're working on something at the moment and you're really starting to see that you're getting a sense of security and stability from it. It's also something that's a legacy, I think, that you're bringing into the world, or that you've done and created and have started. And clarified here by the Sun, this is like, it's feeling that stability in that Four of Pentacles is starting to reveal things to you with the Sun shining a light on it. Once you bring sunshine into your everyday life, like you have a beautiful sanctuary, you have a beautiful home, you have a beautiful, nobody has a beautiful job, but they do, some people do, sorry, I have a beautiful job, I'm taking the bag. This is my job, and it is that thing of being in that place where you feel reborn almost. That's the word cards, transformation. Transforms you when you are in a space where you feel like this is your home, and your home is within you also at the same time, and it is that magnetic thing. Then also with the Empress, it's like what you want is what you're drawing towards you. It's that the art of manifestation and the law of attraction, really, isn't it? Put out into the world what you want to see in the world. Be that light that you like to see in the world. Wow, gorgeous. Guys, this is so good. And the Death here is talking about, the death of this old character where you were constantly in this tornado of the mind, indecision, the whole lot. I think things are going to be illuminated for you with that Sun card there, where there's been stuff that's hidden and you can't figure what. Maybe it's something you're suspicious of, connections that you've had in your soul family, your real family, your ordinary friends, maybe your work colleagues, a group of people anyway that you were connected with. It's like undecided, you're questioning everything with this Two of Swords, and I like to see that as well. It's like you want to stand in your truth and know what's being true to you. Wow, I just got a dull sort of ringing in my ear on the left side there. So yeah, it's confirmation from Spirit there. I was looking it up the other day, the ringing in the ears thing, high pitch, low pitch. So I don't know, you guys must be going through this as well. I know you're very tapped into Spirit yourselves. So let's see, we'll keep on going. Seven of Swords in your energy around you or in your environment. So you might be finding the struggle in your environment. There's people acting a bit sneakily. I love the Ace of Swords is through there, and there's your Seven of Pentacles. This is you working very hard. You might be discerning at the moment with the 2 sevens here. I have to bring it up that, you know, this person is very invested here and this other person is trying to get away with things. So that's where I'm saying there's discernment. And with this Ace of Swords here, it's like you're going to be you're going to realize something, and it's of these 2 swords, which one you need to choose. Like, do you go along with this deceitful energy here, or is it people that invest, you know, as much as you invest in things, and you starting to see the fruits of the labour there, that, you know, these people do work hard in your connections, and you, you know, equally give to the connections, and that's where love is blossoming, whereas this is, you know, and so-called love is deceiving you, or an energy is not, you know, reciprocal. It's more depleting. And this Ace of Swords here is like a gift from God. It's also a card of victory as well, that Ace of Swords. It's another message. It's like you're victorious in uncovering what's been hidden here, what has been going on with the trickster energy. Who is it and what is it that pulls from you rather than helps feed you and build, you know, a better world, to be honest. I love it. Knight of Wands, so male or female again. The Knight of Wands, as I said, can be a fire sign coming towards you in your hopes or fears, and you're hoping for to have some inspiration. Maybe that's just you. Got this Ace of Swords as well. A lot of swords today, and there's a King of Wands, so this could be a fire sign again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the King of Wands energy, it's you know, having a discipline, having that leadership thing, that you're going after things and nothing will stop you. It's unstoppable protection, courage, strength, vigour and vim is coming through again today. We had that for you yesterday, I think, Pisces. The vigour and vim and the drive and ambition of the King of Wands. I love it. So in your hopes or fears, Knight of Wands, you're hoping that you'll be courageous to turn your back, quite simply, on this overthinking mind, this, you know, trap of the mind, that you've been getting into this mind tornado about things. You've been repeatedly doing this to yourself and you want to get away from it, and it's like you're having the courage to come away from it now. That's your other thing. Your hope is to get rid of this and embody this and head towards the King of Wands energy, where you're feeling very nurturing, balanced. You know, you're not afraid to speak your truth, stick for your boundaries as well. The determination in these 2 characters, and the yellow is just telling me, you know, you're so protected by Spirit. And you also have a uniqueness about you in that Wands energy. You're very endearing and very attractive. Like that Empress, there's magnetism here, like wow. To embrace that. There's such a contrast in these 2 energies. This is a dingy, she's standing on unfertile ground. She doesn't even know. But again, blindfold is on there as it is in these two swords that you've gotten, and it's like, you know, to find your fire within again, that you have to go within and knock down all those swords in your mind, all your blocks that are blocking you from, you know, getting to your sun and your 10 of Pentacles there. So let's see, your 5 of Pentacles. It does talk about change in your material world. It talks about, you know, coming out of a feeling of lack. When 5s turn up, they're always about, you're on the cusp of a change. This is too much, I can't take it anymore, and I'm going to try and change it. It's not serving me. I'm injured. I'm sick of being this casualty. Oh wow, look at this for crowning energy at the end of the reading. 6 of Wands, the card of victory. Crossing over the finish line, public recognition if it applies to you. There's that victorious wreath that we have some of here in the Ace of Swords. It's all speaking the same, singing the same tune. The yellow is a big deal colour at the moment for you. Look at all the hope here, the sunshine. Oh, I just love it. There's so much sun in your energy today. I love this. Victorious, King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, off we go. I love it, I love it, I love it, you guys. You're just flying it. This is so good. Look at that. You're sitting proud. So triumphant. This is the light we want to stand under, isn't it, Pisces? So 5 of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you've learned from this time of, you know, feeling left out in the cold, abandoning yourself, people abandoning you, not having enough of anything, money, time, all of this kind of feeling here as well, like that you've had to hold back. Also feeling that you're carrying your own baggage and things that don't serve you, you know. No matter what you were investing in, it never came to anything regarding some situations in some places, like people and things in your life. And your potential outcome is you're getting a gift here from, it could be an earth energy, it doesn't have to be, but the earth energies then would be the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo's back in the room again. There's definitely a Virgo in your life, I think, and they could be offering you money. Could be offering you time, they could be offering you energy, they could be offering you something in the material world here, and it's like making you see how you've not been helping yourself, or how, you know, you've been supporting yourself in a lack mindset. And it could be just this illumination, that gift that they give you, it shines a light on where you've not been serving yourself, and in fact to invest in something like they suggest is actually what will serve you. So that's your guidance, and that this ultimately is going to lead to a victory or a breakthrough. This is breakthrough energy as well with your Ace of Swords and your Sun coming in with that 10 of Pentacles. It's like you've a breakthrough here that's waiting for you, Pisces. I love this reading, guys, and I just think this was so magical. I'm going to get you a message then from Spirit today through this lovely, very Piscean deck. It's the Healing Waters Oracle, and we'll have a read in the guidebook as well to get you further messages. So let's have a look. Tap us in Spirit. What have we got? The Healing Waters. We're always so busy, these cards. They love to see a Pisces reading. Can't wait to tell you all the good things you deserve. Look at this, Lark. Clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing and opportunity. And on the back of the deck we have planetary wave, soul mission, trust the inner call, soul team. You're calling in your team, just like I was saying. People that are, you know, you're meant to be connected with. There's more connections as well coming towards you for sure. Deeply spiritual connections as well, I feel, with this woman's illumination at the top of her head. And I feel like, yeah, trust your inner call, Pisces, your soul mission. We're going to go to the clear waters for your message today. Clear vision, confirmation, right timing and opportunity. This is it. This is your opportunity. Page of Pentacles. Where are all your pages? And your aces. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. They're all here. Clear waters. Wow, I don't think I've pulled this card before. Let's have a look. Page 76. I also want to say I'm learning to slow things down in my own life, and I'm finding it's really serving me. So that might be something you need to bear in mind as well. Someone needed to hear that. Everything's coming together and supporting you right now. Excuse me. Potency is present. Alignment has arrived. Potential is here. The waters before you are crystal clear, and what you're stepping into is of the highest potency. You know the way forward. There are clear seas ahead. Keep facing your true north and proceed onwards. This is, excuse me, a wonderful card. I have to get a glass of water. This is a wonderful card with a very positive message. It suggests that something's come into your life that's a great big yes, or you've been working on bringing things into alignment and are stepping into that now. A creative project, a new relationship, a new home, a new phase of life. Whatever it is you've been manifesting or longing for, it seems that you're clear about what you want, and it's coming to fruition. That'll be the World card, guys. Here, look, in your present. This card comes with positivity, confirmation, and a lot of promising potential. You're supported on your journey, and everything's opening up for you. Keep your gaze ahead of you, and don't get distracted by what others are doing or by other things you could be doing. You know what to do and have been working for this for a long time. Enjoy this moment, embrace the clarity and the vision, and receive all that you've created and will continue to create for yourself and the world. Healing Waters affirmation. I embrace the clarity and potency of what is before me. I say yes and proceed ahead. Wow, guys, that is such a gorgeous message now. So I hope that this made sense to you, and if it did, please comment below, and do like, share and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified when I'm back in spirit, in the room with spirit and yourselves tomorrow. Also check out, I forgot to say this earlier, my recovery from addictions channel that I opened 2 weeks ago, and you'll find a link for that in the description box. For anybody, I was guided by spirit to bring through messages for people in recovery from addictions. I myself am in a program of recovery with the AA, but this is all sorts of addictions, and again, we bring through messages from spirit every day to support this collective. So if you find that will be of value, do check it out, and if not, and you know somebody who would benefit from it, pass on that information if you please. I would really appreciate it. So I'll see you tomorrow, Pisces. I love you all. Namaste.